My name is Jessica Frank, and this is my daughter Nora Frank.
And I'm Taco.
Or Maddie Frank.
Madeline.
And
Hashtag Taco.
We drove into Las Vegas 4th of July, and we became members within the week. We participate, I think, in every Y activity.
Yay.
We're a blended family. I have a 20-year-old stepdaughter, and then me and my husband have, so we have 7 kids total. We have an 11-year-old daughter, a 9-year-old daughter, an 8-year-old daughter, a 5-year-old son, a 3-year-old son, and a 1-year-old son. And it's really difficult to find a gym that will take more than 3 kids. I love the fact that the Y will take children in their childcare from 3 months up. They take your entire family, and they offer activities for your entire family. It's not just the parents or a certain specific age range of kids.
A lot of the staff here are familiar with my son, Messiah, so he has somewhat of a speech delay. He was placed on the spectrum, so getting his social skills up was priority number 1 for his mom and I. So when we walked in here, we found out they had kids gym, they offered summer camp, preschool, so a lot of opportunities for him to kind of get some social engagement with his peers.
So I've been spending the last 3 years home with my daughter, which is a time that you don't get back, and I've been cherishing it. But I thought, okay, we need to go to the Y again, just get on a schedule. I need to get my daughter into childcare because eventually she needs to go to school, and I know that'll be kind of a shock if I don't get her socialized this way. And I know a lot of people who, decide to be a stay-at-home and work from home. You lose a lot of that element, that social element, being around people every day like you would when you go to work in the office. And I didn't realize how much I miss being around other adults and people and interacting like that until I started coming back to the Y.
I work full-time and I don't get a lot of vacation. I feel like it's invaluable. I mean, in the past couple of years too, the programs have evolved a lot. I think like just adding the parent night out, the family night. You can't even get a babysitter for $8 for 1 hour. And I'm getting 3 hours every week, and she's having like an amazing time at the Y. Like, and they feed her, and she gets to see her friends, they get to do a project or a craft, and for me personally, like for my marriage and my husband, like that's a date night that we get to do, for 3 hours, just to have dinner. That's not costing us an arm and a leg to get a babysitter.
Especially when you're first here, there's so much you have to think about and what's going on, like where's the grocery store, where's this, like planning Friday nights, kind of like one more thing to do. So it's really nice to have it like really planned and family friendly, and it's something we all enjoy. So
it's been very beneficial to my family and I. We've met people through it. His social skills has boosted. So it's just a great opportunity, a great program that the Y offers.
It's really difficult for me to find events that my family can afford because we have such a large family and we have a good span of age range of kids, that it's great to be able to find events that we can afford, that all of my kids can enjoy, and that I feel like we're engaging as a family.
My favorite thing is all of the staff members. They all are always so kind to me, and I always love the parent night out.
then they also have a teen program, which is really great for my middle schooler. So we're going to do that, right?
Are you excited to try the teen program?
Yeah.
Without everybody's support here at this Y, it's just amazed me what kind of transformation I've gone through because of it. It is a family. Whether you mean for it to be that part of your experience or not, they treat you like family. It's just so focused on healthy living and inclusiveness.
And then in our family, there's so many things you can do. The exercise classes, you can bring your kids into the exercise class, so you don't even have to. Sometimes like time is so short,
Right.
and they're busy and I'm busy, and it's so nice to have a class where you can actually do it with your child. It's such a gift. So
Yeah.
I would definitely recommend it.